soldier.
Gotta fight, what?
I won't give up, I won't turn around. Tell them if I ain't enough, let them shoot me down.
What's going on, guys? Happy Reaction Monday. My name is Darren, and which Antrod Reacts. The time is currently 5:15 p.m. and we are now diving into yet another song by Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun on their album, The Brave. Today's song is Soldier. I know a lot of you guys are asking me to check out this song from the album, check out this song from the album, and it's like, guys. I'm checking out every song from the album. We are on song 7 of 14, we are halfway there, and we got so much more to go. And I'm excited. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this song by Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun called Soldier on their album The Brave, which you can find in the description below if you haven't listened to it. Let's get into this piece. I'm not looking forward to this song, mainly because I've been told that it reminds them of me, and that scares me. So let's get into it. Ooh, I like the piano.
I ain't giving up. They can try and tear me down, but that will never be enough. Till every bone breaks and I'm covered in blood. I'ma fight till my heart don't pump. Every night that the light don't come, I'ma rise like I'm the sun. I'ma grind my knife, I'ma shine my gun. I'ma dry my eyes, never bite my tongue. I'ma climb to the heights and I'll strike at dawn. I'm a soldier loaded, so devoted, only focused on the goals I've chosen. What is most important is forward motion. I ain't never slowing down for no more explosions.
Ooh. Okay, I relate to that part, that line, absolutely. But I like this, man. I like this song. So what I'm getting so far is, no matter what's going on, no matter what happens, I'm going to sharpen my knife, I'm going to load my gun, I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm never going to stop pushing, because I'm a soldier, and I'm never going to quit. And I relate to that, dude, because my biggest quote that I live by, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but my biggest quote that I live by is stretch your limit. I want to get it as a tattoo. The quote that I have is stretch your limit. It was something I saw online that was, life is like a slingshot. You can stretch to your limit and then you go far. So every single day I stretch myself to the point of breaking. Every single day I push myself to the max. Every single day, I mean, this alone, what I do here online, I put in 16-hour days, guys, not joking. I go to work in the afternoon, I come home in the evening, and then I edit and create until the morning, and I go and take a nap basically until I go into work. I'm putting in 16-hour days every single day, every single week. Like, you don't understand how hard I work, and I'm never going to stop pushing until I see the light of dawn, like you said in this piece, you know. And if I don't see the light, it's not going to bother me. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to hate this song. Let's keep going.
Ship floating in the coldest ocean. Storm rolled in and my clothes are soaking. Y'all don't want a war when the snow starts blowing and my hands are frozen to the guns I'm holding. Bow. I won't give up. I won't turn around. Tell them if I ain't enough, let them shoot me down. And my whole life I ran from the fight, 'cause my whole life I lost every time, but I won't give up. I ain't backing down. I ain't giving up. All my time it took too much. All that grind I kicked up dust, left you behind like, so what? I make moves, you ride my wave. I quit now, you just dead weight. No umbrella, safety's off. I'ma have to let it rain. I'm waiting for the door to open. On the other side with 2 guns loaded. Looking at the time like it's almost the moment. Cross that line, I'ma off my opponent. Condolence. Take that L and hold it. Wave that flag, you fold it. You know it, you drowning in this ocean. I won't give up.
Oh, Adam's verses were great, man. That was a strong set of verses by Adam. And that chorus. I'm not gonna lie here, guys, I've never been a huge fan of Tom's, like, melodic choruses. It just doesn't suit his style, if that makes sense. But I definitely like the message behind it. I definitely like the message of it, and it's powerful and it's strong. I won't give up, no matter what. Adam's verses were good, man. I want to replay Adam's verses. I want to make sure I hear that again, man. That was some good. I love Adam's verses. I ain't given up. All that time I kicked up dust, left you behind like I don't care. So what? And it sucks when you're a creator, and it sucks when you're doing stuff because you have sometimes, and I haven't necessarily had this happen in my life. Like, I haven't grown as a creator to the point that I have to leave someone behind. Nothing like that. But I have grown up as a person, and I've had to leave people behind. And it sucks. It really sucks sometimes having to leave people behind, because I think about them sometimes, and I got people from my childhood that still live in my mind. And I often wonder, I hope they're doing okay. I haven't heard from them. Or I just haven't had the time to reach out. Like, I still have some of my friends' emails and email addresses, and I've emailed them a couple times, but that was so long ago that we don't talk ever. I haven't. The last time I think I talked to them was 2010 or 2011, and oh wait, no, maybe even 2013, because I was down there in 2012, so probably 2013 or 14. I haven't really talked to them. But I mean, what Adam's saying here is, he left him behind. Like, so what? You're not interested in me anymore. I'm above you. And I haven't really experienced that. I've just experienced leaving people behind just because I have to, because I've just grown up. No umbrella, safety's off. I'm just gonna have to let it rain. I'm going through a lot of shit, but I'm just gonna have to let it rain. I got no choice. I have no choice. I just gotta take it on, and just do what I deal with. Income's bad. Okay, just gotta fucking struggle through. Don't have a lot of money. Oh well. Job just fired me. Gotta keep pushing. When it rains, it pours, and you just gotta deal with it. It's powerful shit. I like that line too. I'm on the other side of the door with both guns loaded, looking at the time. It's almost that moment. I'm going to off my opponent. And I'm wondering if he means fight himself, or just fight what's coming. Maybe even being famous, maybe even the moment that he grew big, I'm going to have to, it's time for me to fight that moment. I don't necessarily think about my fight in life as, I don't I gotta fight myself or anything like that. I think about my fight in life as a freedom. I'm waiting on the chains to be removed. I'm waiting on the freedom to no longer have to struggle, to no longer have to worry about when my next meal might happen. Granted, I'm okay. Like, I'm not saying that like I'm like struggling on that point or anything like that, but what I mean is, like, I can't lose my job, or I can't not do something, because if I don't do something, I'm not going to get what I need to survive. Like, right now, the way I live is I'm in survival mode. I'm not even thinking about going out and having fun, because I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of money. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on getting myself out of surviving and more on living. And so that's what I'm doing right now, is just trying to live. And for me, that timer isn't necessarily the timer of when I get famous or the timer of when my moment comes. That timer is the day I die. And the way I live, and it's a very dangerous way to live, and it's not healthy, but I have a timer. I don't know how long that timer is, but I have a timer. And every day that I'm alive, and every minute that I keep breathing and I keep pushing and I keep creating, is a moment, a minute, an hour that could be my last time. And that's how I live. I live with the idea that I might not have a few minutes. I gotta do what I can now, because something could happen to me in the next 20 seconds. And it's a terrible way to live, but it keeps me motivated, because when the time comes and it's time for me to go or whatever, I want to make sure that I was able to deliver everything I could that I feel like I have to deliver before the time is up. So, anyway, let's keep going.
I'm gonna turn around. Tell them if I ain't enough, let them shoot me down. And my whole life I ran from the fight, 'cause my whole life I lost every time. But I won't give up, I ain't backing down. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. I ain't giving up until they kill me or I win it. If I gotta be a soldier, I'ma be a soldier. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. I ain't giving up until they kill me or I win it. If I gotta be a soldier, I'ma be a soldier.
I gotta fight, I'm gonna fight no matter what.
I won't give up, I won't turn around.
Keep pushing, man.
Tell them if I ain't enough,
I like this song a lot.
let them shoot me down. And my whole life I ran from the fight, 'cause my whole life I lost every time. But I won't give up, I ain't backing down.
I like that piece. I like that piece a lot, man. That was some powerful shit. Never give up, guys. Never give up. Don't ever stop pushing. Always push yourself to the max every time you do something. And honestly, because that's life. I mean, and this song is called Soldier, so that's what, what I'm saying. Don't ever stop pushing. Don't ever stop fighting. When life beats you down, you're right back up. That's what you gotta do, A soldier of life, whether you're a soldier of life, a soldier of politics, a soldier of anything, you gotta keep fighting. Like, that's the thing about being a soldier is fighting. You always gotta fight. And it's not necessarily fight with guns and ammunition and boom, bam, explosions, Michael Bay. But it's about, shut up. It's about, it's about being a fighter, mentally, physically. And, don't ever stop fighting. Don't ever stop. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop pushing yourself to the limit, because you have to be a fighter, And, in life, what I've noticed is you have to fight for everything that you want. You want a manager position at your job, you gotta fight for it. You want, and by fight, I don't mean like fight your manager. Don't do that. That's not gonna get you a better position at your job. But you've gotta fight for that position. Work hard, push yourself. You have to fight for that position. Do you want, a better opportunity at your job? You gotta fight for it. You want a better job in general? You gotta fight for it. You want a better chance at life? You gotta fight for it. Under anything and everything that you want in life, you have to fight for it. And I feel like the message behind this song is, I won't, with Adam and Tom's song is, no matter what happens in life, with the world, when the time comes that I have to fight, I will fight. Because I've already been fighting. And yeah, like that's, you gotta keep fighting, guys. Don't ever stop fighting. Anyways, guys, that was Tom and Adam's song, Soldier, off of their album, The Brave. I wanted to make sure I included both of their names in this. This was a very powerful piece, as usual, by Tom and Adam. Let me give my facial expression of a sneak peek of what's coming up next week real quick. Oh, the next song is going to be another hard hitter. Oh no. We'll see you guys next week when we do another Tom and Adam song from the Brave album. But we'll see you guys at 7:15 when we drop the next reaction. Thank you guys so much for being here. I cannot wait to see what we got next. Without further ado, everybody out.